So last time I got to the towers and the dude at the top of the tower fucked me up. And I thought I was strong enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and get the airship like I did. And then after that, let's go to the end. Sorry, I forgot to go to the end. After that, I might go to the top floor of it, or I might go to the first floor of a tower and train. I'm gonna train, go back heal, go back and forth to try to get through there again. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm subtly learning what I want out of life. And also, I'm trying to make sure that I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, so I think it's Godal. I'm trying to remember. No, I'll know it when I get there. One of the towns I go to, there's a cutscene. Pretty much. The talking. I'm just gonna go down the list. I was playing my Nomad some earlier. I got my cool Sega Nomad here. I thought about streaming it. It does have an output, but I don't know. It's more fun just playing out on my own kind of thing. Okay. This is where I need to go the second time? Try to sell this. This place, I don't know. Wait, is it this place? It just hasn't got destroyed yet? It's not this place. The other place. Drinking a lot of coffee, but it's not water. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes life is just weird. Godal's where I came from, I'm pretty sure. Or that's where I went first. Okay, these are the beast villages, I don't think would be here. That's there and there. Deserts. My scent. I think it's my scent. Even though I just clicked on the other one. Just enjoying wasting all my magic. This is it. That's the second town I need to go to then. I think it's the desert town. I'm pretty sure it's not. No, it's not the port. I mean, I guess it has to be one of these towns. Hold on. I know how to find this. Oh my god. It was literally like the next one I was gonna go to. That is poor timing on my part. I'm sorry. I'm skipping the dialogue because I've already done all this, but I'm gonna have that other video going through all this before. Fucking robots, man. They keep sending me these spam messages. So I have Facebook for my friends and family. I don't really like going on there a lot. But I'll randomly scroll and, you know, there's Star Wars posts I like, stuff like that. Stuff on archaeology and history and stuff. And, these random things will just keep sending you messages, like scam messages over and over again. It's really irritating. I should clean tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a cleaning / laundry day. Yeah, yesterday I was falling asleep. I was eating jelly beans to stay awake. Terrible idea, by the way. I only ate a couple handfuls, but my stomach was not happy with me this morning. It wasn't terrible, but it was just like... It was a terrible idea, but... It was not It was very uneasy. Do I actually have to talk to these guys again, or can I just talk to the one guy? Also, goddammit, let me get rid of this robot crap. Try to scam me. No, you just have to talk to all of them. Alright. And I actually think I'm going to go to the same tower to get the equipment on the bottom floor. And I'm going to train, and then I'm going to leave. Hey, what's up, Trouble? That was me yesterday. I was snoring yesterday. I was literally eating candy. I was eating Jelly Bellies trying to stay awake. I was like... It worked for about 10 minutes. That did not work. But I slept about 8 hours, and then I slept when I got home. I brought my brother to work, and I got home, and I slept for another, I want to say like 5 or 6 hours. So today was all sleeping and watching really old movies. Okay. For some reason, the music doesn't load on that part, but it's whatever. So... I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna get the equipment, I'm gonna go by the entrance, and I'm gonna fight until I need to go to the end. And then I'm going to maybe go to one of the other towers. This tower I think is a little stronger, so I should be able to get some good XP here. But yeah, that boss was just... Ooh. That boss was too much. I don't know if birds can get goosebumps. I would guess no. Yeah, sorry about skipping all that. I already went through all that dialogue, but now I'm at the point where, aside from rereading the stuff before this boss, I shouldn't have to skip any more dialogue. But see, I'm getting like a shit ton of experience from this place, so it's like... I do think it's good to go here. I don't know if this is the first tower I'm supposed to go to, but... Okay, awesome. Fuck yeah. That's why I want. I remember the equipment was really good that I was finding. Okay, and the other ones are upstairs. I'm not gonna worry about those. But this at least gives me some stronger weapons for a bit. Because I actually, I don't know. I don't remember how far in that armor is, but I don't need to worry about that too much now. Hawkman. I recently got back into Bloodstained Ritual Night. Is that that's a Castlevania game, right? Motherfucker. Wow, really? But yeah, that boss was basically, at the beginning, it was manageable. It was enough that I could get through. But he hit a point where he was just, I couldn't heal fast enough for the amount of damage he was doing. It's what one could call spiritual successor. Oh, that's the one made by the same guy who made Symphony of the Night. I'm thinking then. I actually bought... I think I have that game on Steam or something. I just never played it yet. I always plan on it. I'm super, super behind on all those types of games, though. I gotta heal again. I'm trying to think of how long I should train for. Because I'm going to have to go back and buy healing items and stuff. It's good. It did get upset having heavy platforming area. Oh, that's reasonable. I know how that stuff can go. I was just talking earlier about how I'm acid. Unless it's a game I grew up playing, like platformer-wise, I'm ass at all those games. Like, the only games I'm consistently good at are RPGs and strategy RPGs. But I don't know, I have fun playing the other stuff. All right. Yeah, I try not to train too much, but the thing is, I think I need to train a little bit. I think the game wants me to be a little bit stronger, which is fine. That boss, that graveyard boss, where it was like the floating hand, that thing almost took me out. I barely beat that thing, and the only reason I did is because my Dragon Man was immune to paralyzation. I'm attempting to farm some stuff to improve jumping in it and give it another shot. Well, hopefully you get through it good. I should have waited so I could have healed everybody. This is why it's a good time to train, though. You know you're behind when every fucking battle gives you level ups. You're like, okay, I'm a little further behind level-wise than I should be. Maybe I'll get that armor because I'm bored. I just gotta remember where those stairs are. I was just gonna stay by the entrance, but fuck it. I was watching someone play it, and that's what got me playing it. Hell yeah. Inspiration through gaming. To more gaming. I think those were the only weapons. There might be another one, but I don't want to veer too far in the dungeon. I even got around to starting Stellar Blade. Nice. I have a good 20 or 30 indie games and games that were purchased for me as gifts from friends and family that I need to play. I'm like really, really far behind. That's why there's 3 or 4 AAA games I want to play, but they're expensive, A, and then B, I have all these other games I want to play, so it's like, oh my god, did that kill her? No, it didn't. And then I've been playing all these retro games. So it's like, it's a lot. It's totally not a bad thing. I am so gifted and blessed in this day and age to be able to play all the games that I can, because I know the older times had some cool stuff, and I love going back, and I love the fact that I have these complete libraries of stuff to play through nowadays. But I think people forget, like, how hungry we were for games back then. And nowadays it's like even though there may be some games that come out that aren't as great, there's the amount of games, like there's gonna be so many good games that come out, like especially indie stuff, that it's like very much a golden age in that regard. Like you were just mentioning that Bloodstained game. That game looks fantastic. The only reason I haven't played that game is I'm not super into Castlevania games. I have fun with them, and I like playing them, and I have beat a couple of them. But it's just further down my list. But there's nothing... Like, I already know that game's fun. Like, I know when I play that game, like, I'm gonna have a good time. And that's just, like... I don't know, it's just, it's relieving to not have to worry about, oh man, do I not have enough new games to play? Like, I have so much stuff to play that literally, like, it's like bleeding through my pores. Like, there's just, oh man. It's almost like going from the era of music when you had to listen to what was on the radio and then go to the record shop and buy a random record. And then going to the age of just having access. Like, we could just pull up YouTube and just, like, listen to a full album of somebody's, or, like, I don't know, it's just... Sometimes I think it's overwhelming. Like, that's the whole Netflix thing of, like, going through and, like, what do I want to play? What do I want to watch? I don't know. And you just, like, go through lists and lists of things, but, like, I think when you actually do sit down and experience that stuff, like, the amount of choices and options available is just amazing. I had to laugh at the add-on PS5 dashboard for Suicide Squad. I think it's the DLC at $99. I don't know, man. That's a lot of money. My one expensive game purchase, like new game, the last few years was Starfield, and I had a lot of fun with that. But I don't think that game's for everybody, and I don't know. There's just certain stuff like Oblivion's cool. I always play Oblivion, but I don't want to pay that much to replay Oblivion. A lot of money for a game. Is it so? Is that that's a multiplayer one? I don't even think I may have seen the trailer for that game. I don't think I've seen any gameplay or anything. I'll train for a couple more minutes, but I'm gonna head to that south tower. I have a feeling that south tower is supposed to be the first one I'm supposed to go to. Let's do 3 more battles. 3 more battles. Then I'm gonna heal and buy some items. It's an online service type. I've heard plenty about. Okay, so it's like those games are usually free or really cheap. It's weird that it's so much money. But it's also Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers are like pieces of shit with a lot of things, so I kind of understand that. This is definitely not the tower I'm supposed to go to first, but... doing things my own way. No, it's just that I went here first already. So I figured might as well get the items I got last time so I don't have to double track and then... What causes confusion? Oh, it's only on one person now. The confusion. Free healing is my favorite kind of healing. Brain hurting story, bad gameplay, terrible versions. Damn. That's a lot. This is the most I've smoked inside all day. To be completely honest, I was going outside earlier. I'm trying to cut down a little bit, but at the same time, when I'm relaxing, playing games, I don't really want to worry about that, because it's like, this is my me time, you know what I mean? God damn it. If I want to take shots right now, I'll take fucking shots. I won't be doing that, because I don't want to... I don't enjoy the hangover, and my stomach would be absolutely destroyed afterwards, but... Let's do two more battles, two more. How much gold do I have? 9,000. Let's get to 10,000 gold. Oh, I gotcha. I haven't heard much about it, so... I don't even think I need that many healing items, to be honest, because my Dragon Man has a spell that heals everybody. I mainly need items to recover magic points. Maybe a few more resurrection items. Come on. Magic cell. Time to heal. Yeah, Warner Brothers birthday developers legacy. Oh, it's all good. I can't say anything about that Hogwarts game because I know nothing and care nothing about Harry Potter. So I feel like it would be a disservice for me to talk about it at all, but I didn't think it looked that impressive. But I mean, that's kind of the same as me playing Star Wars games, like, or Star Trek games. So I get it. Damn. Two more battles. I'm doing so good right now. I know I got put on a Harry Potter, but because I was everywhere. I never got into it. I love fantasy stuff. I love Lord of the Rings. I think I was just a little. Okay, here's a good example. A buddy of mine is a couple years older than me, and so Pokemon came out when I was in middle school, right after elementary school, middle school that summer. So I was like, and I had a younger sibling, so I got really into that stuff. He was in high school at that point, so for him it feels weird. That's how Harry Potter was for me. It was around back then, but the books were around. I didn't get into it though, and I feel like it kind of just passed me by. It seems fine. It seems whatever. It's just not my jam. The weird thing is I love British stuff. I enjoy Doctor Who. I grew up watching Monty Python. I love tons of like British humor, like Black Books and Spaced. All the Nick Frost and Simon Pegg stuff, the Edgar Wright stuff. I like all that stuff. I just, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get into it. Some of the Pixar movies are that way too, which is weird because there's ones later I like more, but like there's this weird period of time with like Incredibles coming out and stuff that I really just wasn't into Pixar movies. Hold on, I gotta find an island to heal. Super sucks that the music doesn't work with this thing, by the way. Gotta be something with the disc, like the disc image. I got a Magic the Gathering in high school, the only reason I came to the States. See, and I was already into Magic before Pokemon came out. Like, I was OG into like Alpha and Beta and Ice Age and Arabian Nights and 5th edition and Urza. Like, I was like in Magic. Damn it, I wish I had all those goddamn cards. I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. I had some cards nowadays that I look at online and I'm just like, motherfucker. It just happens. It happens. You get rid of the stuff. Stuff happens. I'm just healing her. Where's the... Is there an inn here? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to another village. Yeah, and Pokemon wasn't even, for me, wasn't even with the card games. It was the Game Boy game. Because I was really into well, I've always been into video games, but when Pokemon hit, it was like, wow. Okay, I'm in Tamari. I gotta remember that. No, I will say with Magic, it's funny because back then when we played it, there was a lot of the rules that we didn't understand correctly, so we weren't actually, for a long time, until high school, we didn't understand what the hell we were doing with a lot of that stuff. But it was still fun. I missed Alpha Beta. I hit revised and hung on for a while. I was really young. I couldn't afford. The thing is, I was around at that time and enjoying it and hanging out. So my mom was into D&D and stuff. So that's what I mean. Fantasy-wise, I was in the thick of it since the beginning. That doesn't mean I had money to buy all the cards. I would get like... That was one of the reasons I was into D&D and I was into role-playing games and stuff, is because we didn't have a lot of money. So like, one of my birthdays, for example, I got a pack, a $10 deck of cards, and I was ecstatic. Other kids be getting giant booster boxes full of fucking cards and shit. So like, I don't feel too bad, because it wasn't like I had all the resources in the world. And it was funny too, because we went to church every week and we would bring our Magic cards and talk about stuff and Pokemon, and they were so like, it's the devil, you guys can't play this, like over and over again. Like, it was kind of crazy. I got my mother to get me a custom common deck to start with. Nice. I liked how those earlier decks had like random cards from the sets in them. I always thought that was cool. Portal was one of the ones that disappointed me the most. And that was, unfortunately, we'd get a couple bucks and somebody would get a portal deck or something. But man, the cards in Portal were just like, that was like the worst. But over the years, I had a buddy of mine in high school when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out. I traded him a bunch of first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This dude had like tournament cards. This dude had like really rare artifact stuff you didn't see ever. And I traded a couple of things with that guy. I think I originally traded him some Magic cards for my Sega CD. He traded me a Model 1 Sega CD with the Genesis. That worked like one time, and then it stopped reading discs. And then when I moved out, it was left there with my computer stuff. My mom ended up getting rid of all that stuff, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But I didn't stress the importance of that stuff. It was more like just junk that was hanging around. Portal, their attempted training cards. Yeah, it was like a starter thing. It was not cool, man. What the fuck did I do? But you know what? I'm supposed to buy items. God damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here talking about Magic cards. Same thing with Sega Saturn, alright? I knew the Sega Saturn. I would look at it in magazines. I would jaw drop over it. I would sit there in afternoons. My friend got EGM every month or twice a month. I think it was once a month. We'd sit down with the new issue and look at all the games. And I was like, man, I really want a Sega Saturn. Never got one. Never got any of the games. I remember seeing the games at Walmart and I could have bought them, but there was no console. So why the hell would I buy, why would I spend my money on games that I couldn't play, kind of thing. But it wasn't for lack of, wanting to buy these games or play these games. Like, it just couldn't do it, Let me buy 40 of these. Oh. That's actually really good. That restores MP all the way. All the effects go away after battle. And I could use spells. As long as I go into a battle with full MP, I'm not really worried about it. Alright, well, there we go. The one I bought at a pawn shop. It's funny, my first Sega Saturn I bought at a pawn shop too, but it was in 2006 or 2007, I think. And it came with the steering wheel, and I got rid of the steering wheel because I didn't have room for it. I should have kept that thing, because who the hell has a Sega Saturn steering wheel? But my dumbass got rid of it. I don't think they're going for like a ton. And there's only so many good racing games on the console, but still. Hold on. It's not that island. It's not that island. It's up further. This one. Oh, I went around the world. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the music doesn't play at this part. I think this tower, I want to say the closest tower to me would probably be the tower I'm supposed to go to first. This is the south tower. Ballin's supposed to be in this one. Oh yeah, I could beat up Ballin. We'd best be careful. Ballin has surely been made stronger by the magic of Utopia. He is, but that other guy's like way, way stronger. I have just one piece of the Saturn to this day, the 3D controller. Oh, I still have my controllers. That's funny. I actually still have that Saturn. I kept it around. The disk drive died on it. And I didn't know at the time. Every game I got, I was like, hey, these games don't play. And then I finally got the Japanese one with the cart, and I popped in my games, and I was like, all these games play fine. It was just my Sega Saturn was like really, really like fucked up. Like, it was not in good shape when I got it. But I always kept it because I was like, oh, maybe I'll put a new drive in there. And then the SD card mod came out. Well, and then I found this one already had it in there, so now that one's just parts, I guess. Part of that's because I was trying to do the disc swap trick, which I got to work a couple times to play burned games. This is before the cart you just pop in the back. You had to like swap the discs at a certain time. Absolute pain in the ass. I should have never. I just wanted to play, you know, Shining Force 3. I wanted to play all these games so bad. I just never could. Yeah, finally getting to play all this stuff is enough for me. Like, it'll be cool to own some of these games someday when I find them, or I have more extra money or whatever, but... I don't know. Magic Bikini, huh? Is that pretty good? Yeah, it's better than her other armor. Of course it is. Wow, 36 gold. What's actually funny is when I got my first Saturn, it didn't come with a regular controller. It had those weird 3D controllers, so... And I hadn't looked online what the controller looked like. So I just thought those were the controllers. Sophia's mantle. I wonder what that does. Oh. Well, that's good. As long as somebody can equip it. But yeah, it would have been a blast back then to actually have money and actually get to pick out and choose which games I bought and stuff. I feel like I still would have bought a lot of dumb games, but I don't know. I've always had like a pretty good idea. I could look at like a couple screenshots of a game, and usually I could tell if it was well made or not. I think especially early on, I would have been tricked a little bit I mean, obviously, I'm gonna want to buy, you know, a Batman game, a Star Wars game, but I think for the most part, I would have been okay. So I get like jealous. I see some people online. They're like, yeah, I got this and this. I'd see like their, like this one guy has like home videos and it's showing like all the stuff he got. And I was like, man, like that's cool, but it also like kind of like makes me a little bit jealous. Okay, so the Royal Blade is worse. I guess it's okay to be jealous and within reason, as long as I know I'm being silly. Well, I'm getting tired. Yeah, take it easy, Triple. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hopefully you start feeling better and get some good rest. We're all getting older. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Chests. Ow. It's always fun to get your mind off things for a bit, but then you start getting to the point where you start thinking about stuff and you start pondering your existence, your legacy. Every Steam. I guess I have 2 of those. Oh, that's actually better than the one normal. Heel boots. Oh, I have 2 of those. Ups my agility, but it lowers my hit and avoid. That ups my attack. Stardust Road. W hook. I'm guessing that's for him. The hell's the W hook thing? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Gonna attack. Oh, come on. Let me know it's the boss room first. I'm waiting for you. I think I have enough mana. Are you ready to feel the burn? Please let me fight him with everybody. Okay, cool. Nice. Just in my shirt and everything. I'll sit like this for a bit. Switch it up. You guys can't even see the front of the chair, that's funny. Alright, this dude's toast. Sorry, this guy's cooked already. Tag him and bag him. Sorry, this spell keeps flashing on the screen. Fucker. Oh, you can only use the rations to get out of battle. That's fine. Damn, she's the 400 damage without double. Pretty good critical. You can die already. There you go. Under 50 is not bad, so you can keep just casting that spell like crazy. I'm gonna be able to take out one of those. Hey, what's up, Kessin's Corner? Yeah, this game's pretty fun so far. I think I'm about 75% of the way through the game. It's hard to tell though. Especially with these older games, it's hard to tell how long. It could go on for another 20 hours, like I don't know. How you doing? Yeah, this boss is lulling me to sleep with this just taking forever, man. I don't feel threatened though. I feel like I have enough magic and attack and everything to do this. It's just just the time thing. I did it at the beginning, but I should have, when it went away, I should have cast it again. Yeah. Wow, 3 levels for one guy. Oh, she got bored. Not possible. Why, Bullet? Why all of this? Because he gave himself to Novia, he let her blacken his soul. He let her blacken his soul. Novia didn't blacken anything. Her love for me is strong. She kept me alive, and all she asked is for me to kill you. And I won't disappoint her. Stop it, Baldwin. Stop this right now. Kaya, don't. Baldwin, what happened? I've heard what kind of man you used to be, but now all you want to do is kill and destroy. I can't forgive you all for the bad things you've done. All the people you've killed, but I can beg you to become the person you used to be. Oh no. What have I become? A slayer of innocence, a butcher of purity. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you for showing me the ugly reflection of my soul. Novia can't control me anymore. I go now in peace. Bowen. Look, something's happening in Madford here. It's going. Like, this must be a generator for the force field around the central tower. I think this should disable it. Okay, it's disabled. On to the next tower. Ooh, hero shield. I'll take that. Oh, I thought maybe that would teleport me out, but I guess not. Fine. I close my eyes when the white lights show up, but then I feel like that's not a good idea. Oh. Frost Genie, huh? Getting all the level ups, jeez, man. Up here, up there, up in the coconut tree. I say hi, she says low. Where the wind blows, I'll leave my nose. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Gotta stand up for a minute. Just let the blood flow. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just blood flow. The thing is, I can push myself to stay up quite a bit. It's just if it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's like if I sit in a chair and I listen to the music, maybe it's the music. Maybe it's because the music is soothing and it kind of loops. Maybe I just gotta... Maybe I should like listen to like some metal music or some angry hip hop. Everyone's like, hit the tiny mage. Hit her image. Gotta save some of my magic, because I know I'm gonna be able to kill this guy in the next turn. Oh damn. guess that was it. Oh, you know what? I do have to teleport to save it anyway, so... Guys, I think I'm gonna hit it for tonight because I'm starting to get the sleepy's creeping up on me. We'll see how things go. It was just a long week. I test a few things out with this SD card too. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.